Well, hello. So today we're going to do a fan reaction to Project Runway. I've been a huge fan of Project Runway, all various forms. Project Runway All Stars, Project Runway General, uh, Project Runway Children. I didn't finish watching that one. Teen, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's okay. It didn't grab onto me. But Project Runway All Stars is airing right now. So I want to talk about it because there's a social issue that I think needs to be resolved. And the beautiful characters of this particular reality show have allowed us to address it. Now, I'm going to talk about Keeney versus Sam. What is Keeney versus Sam? So, a while back, there was an episode where Keeney and Sam were partnered up and they were in a group. They designed an outfit together. Now, Keeney helped out Sam, and he designed this amazing ruffled dress that Alyssa Milano was like, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. But it was designed by Keeney, and the entire time Sam was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it was Keeney's design. So that bothered Keeney. And I don't know whether I didn't see it in the show. I don't know whether they dealt with it, like whether he sat down and was like, hey, listen, that really hurt my feelings that you sat there and you like took credit for something that I did when we were a team and I helped you out. And that's really sucked because that was your design, you know? So I think that Keeney should have dealt with it and then moved on. And Sam perhaps should have said, hey, that's not my design, or gone back and told Alyssa, hey, listen, just letting you know, that beautiful thing that you love, that wasn't mine. And I shouldn't have just sat there and be like, yay, whoo, you know, I should have said something. So I'm really sorry about that. And both of these characters, but what happened because of they didn't do these things? They start snipping at each other. And then everybody else gets, not everybody else, but a lot of the other contestants, some of the contestants get involved and they're like, well, you like this and you're like that. And they start mudslinging because Keeney hasn't dealt with an issue. Now, I'm a big fan of dealing with things, and addressing the issue. If I feel there's an issue, I will put it to the forefront. Let's deal with it. Let's address it. Am I right? Are you right? Let's deal with it. Let's talk about it. And then move on. But if you don't care about a human being, if you don't care about a person, then you don't talk about it. I'm going to make a judgment call. I'm not going to involve you in the process, and I'm just going to move on with my life. And that can come off very insensitive. So I think that in passive aggressiveness, so you see Kenny's passive aggressiveness that is boiling in there, and then he starts like, Sam, go home, Sam. So, and it makes Kenny look bad because initially when I saw the episode, I'm like, come on, Sam, seriously, like you're gonna take credit for something you didn't do, dude, come on, like that sucks, you know. But then in the process, as Kenny kept snipping, Kenny ended up coming up off as a snipper, and so I was like, like Kenny, come on, dude, like seriously, just be like, dude, that was my design, and that's why I'm angry. So I'm sorry that I've been snipping, but that's what happened. Okay, and you should have, but you didn't, and that's your reality, and that's cool. And I gotta, if even if you don't admit to it, I gotta get over it. But it's because I know that in the videos and in the fans, it's making me look like I'm that person when I'm really not. Right, Kenny? Because you're not that person. You're a very talented human being, and so is Sam. Sam's not that person. These things, especially in reality shows, I think these things like happen, and then they're, because the reality shows make money out of it, and then they're, piled on top, and then at the end of the day, you guys gotta hug it out, and understand that you both came into this world. Keeney, maybe you need to stick up for yourself a little bit more. And Sam, maybe you need to consider, owning up to your own work and being proud and being confident that that's your work, not, and feed that energy. You're a young man. You can add things on. So you, Keeney, you both can grow from this situation. Thank you for listening. Love Project Runway All Stars. And I want to give a little extra shout out to Hacktivist. Alyssa Milano, I have it backwards. Hacktivist. Alyssa Milano wrote this, co-wrote this with Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing. It's an amazing. Look at that, Alyssa signed it. Oh, that's so like it's an amazing story. It's an amazing story. If you want to find out more about it, basically it's like Twitter and Facebook leaders controlling humanity. Basically, are they good? Are they bad? I don't know. What's happening? Is there another group involved? It's like X-Men, but with real people. And it's the writing, just, it's beautiful. Thank you, and I wish you a wonderful year. Take care.